define love. I was once asked to define love. Well, find love, bring her to me, and have her speak for herself, because it's about time she rips off the tape society has strategically placed on her mouth to keep her silent as they speak for her instead, manipulating her words that were never spoken to be in their own favor. Just stop. This cropped and edited version of what we call love must end, because even from the beginning, it was stated that love cannot be defined nor displayed better than not just merely laying down in bed for a significant other, but rather laying down your life for a friend. Love actually has already been defined long ago. In 1 Corinthians 13, you can find the defined character of love. So, hypothetically, if I were to theoretically tear the tape off this woman called Love's mouth and have her define herself upon being asked the original question instead of me, she would readily make sure that she is able to be heard and take her time to say the following, probably word for word. For starters, now that you are all listening to me, I have a sort of plot twist for you. I am not a she. I'm actually a he. A male who died on a tree carved into a cross after being mailed from heaven into a virgin mother who would soon experience the tragic loss of a son who did absolutely nothing wrong, but rather loved everyone he laid eyes on. And still to this day, you all have been looking for love without realizing that it is within me. I am the epitome, which you fail to understand. And any love that is without me is not love at all. Don't doubt me. So you shouldn't trust it. And if you claim that you've actually experienced that sort of love, I tell you now that it was synthetic. You only lusted. Love is me. That's all it'll ever be. Therefore, let us please postpone posting preposterous pictures impersonating professional love doctors. It should no longer be okay for us to create memes about love stating things that do not line up with what I, love himself, has spoken or demonstrated. End quote. I think it's time we understand that love is not about self-seeking. It's actually about sacrifice. A whole lot of sacrifice. There's way too many people who believe love is about what they will receive and how it will benefit them, but fail to understand that love is our responsibility to share with others, to rid our pride and serve others like Jesus, the one and only perfect man who ever lived, did, as he humbly washed his disciples' feet and died for the very people who killed him. Love is sacrifice. Serving others with an understanding that we are deserving so much less, but thanks to love, we are granted grace and the ability to share that grace. Imagine a world where everyone treated each other better than they would like to be treated themselves. In such a world, a definition of love would not even be needed, because those who once greeted would soon understand that love and serving go hand in hand. I was once asked to define love, and many words came to mind. But if I had to choose one, I would choose sacrifice. And that was my final line.